So I'm thinking about doing a blog thingy, but nothing that's tight. More like brief recordings, 2 to 5 minutes, just kind of chatting about the day, what I've learned about myself, about my classes, about life, just to give people a real idea of who I am and what my company is and what I'm doing and how it all works. I think it's a good idea because it's 100% me. It'll be a windy day, it'll be a rainy day, it'll be a good hair day, it'll be a bad hair day, it'll be anything. After yoga class, before yoga class, in the midst of a yoga class. I think that's more authentic than typing it out, because then there's editing and making it perfect and things like that. Whereas if you're video recording, you're going to get the airplane that's in the air, you're going to get the sound of the birds, you're going to get the breeze changing how I sound, you're going to see my hair doing all kinds of fun, crazy stuff. That's organic as what yoga is, as authentic as can be. So this will be subchapter or something. I don't know what it is yet, but I think I like it. I'll put it out there and see how other people think. I think it would be important to put it out there a few times, see how it works out, ask for feedback. I'm certain over time I'll definitely need to, from a video perspective, I might need to have sound, video capability or whatever, which is something I'll go to know. And obviously as the weather gets colder, there will be less outdoor talk. There will probably be a space that I record from when I'm making recordings. At this point, this seems easier for me to commit to than running a blog and setting up the pictures and everything with it. Something like this, what I could do is as I post this, or as I'm posting it, I could then post some pictures of the class of the day, or the pose of the day, or whatever, for my classes if I want to, in addition to the blog, but the basic blog would be done. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I would like to be on the rocks of the beach, or the sand of the beach, as much as possible, as long as I can. August to October, periodically. Just, for a few minutes. Talk to you about how I'm feeling in the day, or talk to you about how a pose or a child or a comment has affected me throughout the day. Those are the moments in which I grow, when something strikes me as wonderfully positive or so not on the right path. Either way. And I get both probably every day. I get something dynamic and amazing every day, and I get something dynamic and crazy every day. I think I posted on Facebook last week sometime that there was this man who was like in totally just ripped up clothes. You could tell he'd either been in them forever or accumulated them over time. And, he needed care. But he was beautiful. He's like this beautiful black man. And he wasn't, some homeless people are intimidating, bossy, or, they ask for money, and, I understand that. But he wasn't like that in any of those capacities. He was just quiet, in his space, not affecting anybody. He was just there. And it was hot, so I offered him my bottle of water. And he said he didn't drink water, he drank pop. And I was like, oh, okay. So he absolutely wouldn't take the water. I was like, all right. And then he said, I just don't drink water very much. I'm really prefer pop. I was like, okay. So then I just put water back. But then we kind of looked at each other, and his eyes were just amazing. And I'm like, here on the street doing, not able to be, probably being honestly as true as they can be, but not able to, I don't know, in some ways I want to say be a contributor to society, but maybe they are because they aren't in our box. That's the thing. It's like the weighing out what you're actually seeing and your perspective on a situation is absolutely everything. It's something that I challenge myself with daily. What am I seeing? What am I feeling? Why is it speaking to me? And those are the things that move me in the direction that I'm going. I'm a why kind of a girl. I need to understand it. It's a big question for a lot of people. I think that the answers to so much live in why. Do something that is totally not right, even you know that, what is driving you to make a wrong decision? Like, what hurt are you dealing with that made you do something that you knew was not really going to give you much comfort? Yeah, so things that pop up in my head on a daily basis about life and the pursuit of happiness. On the beach.